Hello, I am Adela and today I will make sugar cookies with royal icing. Stay with me to see how fun and easy it is to prepare them. Use a hand mixer to cream softened butter and granulated sugar in a large bowl until the mixture is smooth, fluffy and pale for about 5 minutes. Scrape the bowl occasionally. Add an egg and vanilla extract, continuing to mix until smooth and creamy. Gradually add dry ingredients to the wet ones, sifting all-purpose flour over the mixture in stages. Gently mix to incorporate without overmixing. Blend the salt and baking powder seamlessly into the flour mixture, ensuring an even distribution of these essential components. As you mix, witness the transformation of the ingredients into a soft and cohesive dough. Transition to a floured surface where the enchantment of shaping takes place. Gather the dough and delicately mold it into a cohesive ball using the floured surface to prevent sticking and streamline the process. Divide the dough into two portions. Wrap each tightly in plastic and refrigerate for at least 2 hours or overnight. This step firms up the dough and enhances the flavor. The dough can be prepared up to 2 days in advance for convenience. Store it in the refrigerator until ready to use. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Roll out the chilled dough to about 1/4 inch thickness on a floured surface. Utilize your favorite cookie cutters to craft the desired shapes. Once shaped, delicately transfer the formed cookies onto parchment-lined baking sheets, leaving space between each. Feel free to re-roll the dough as needed for additional cookies, ensuring minimal waste and maximizing your delightful creations. This step lets you make the most of your cookie dough, turning it into various shapes and sizes. Bake for 6 to 8 minutes, adjusting based on size until edges are lightly golden. Avoid overbaking for soft texture. Allow cookies to cool on baking sheets briefly before transferring to a wire rack for complete cooling. Now it's time to prepare royal icing. Separate the egg whites from the yolks. Ensure the egg whites are at room temperature and fresh. If you're concerned about the safety of using raw egg whites, you can use pasteurized egg whites from a carton. In a separate, clean and grease-free bowl, whisk the egg whites with a pinch of salt until frothy. Gradually add the sifted confectioner's sugar to the egg whites while continue to whisk. Add the sugar in small batches to avoid lumps. Squeeze the juice from half a lemon. If you like, you can add vanilla extract for flavor. Continue beating the mixture at medium-high speed until stiff peaks form. If the icing is too thick, add water, a little at a time, until you achieve the desired consistency. Divide the icing into smaller bowls and add gel food coloring to achieve different colors. Keep the bowls covered because the royal icing hardens quickly. Stir until the color is evenly distributed. Transfer the royal icing to piping bags and use it to decorate your sugar cookies. I enjoy using the popular and straightforward technique of dipping sugar cookies in royal icing for decoration. To achieve the perfect dipping consistency, ensure the royal icing is slightly thicker, smoothly coating the cookies without being too runny. Hold the cookie upside down over the icing bowl and dip it at a slight angle to cover the surface completely. Leave the cookie, allowing excess icing to drip off. To create a smooth surface, gently shake or tap the cookie. Carefully transfer it to a wire rack for drying. For an added touch, enhance the visual appeal by incorporating colored candies. Use a piping bag to outline the edges of the star cookie with royal icing. This creates a defined border for your design. Next, flood the star's interior with the slightly thinner royal icing. Allow the flood icing to spread and fill the outlined area, using a toothpick or a small stick to ensure even coverage. While the flood icing is still wet, use contrasting colors of thicker royal icing to add details such as dots, lines, or swirls. Royal icing made with egg whites will dry to a hard finish within a few hours, but let it dry overnight for the best results. If you like this video recipe, click that little bell icon so you can get a notification every time I post a new recipe. I wish you a good appetite.